This is Mara Allard of Wind, Water, and Wisdom, and we're going to be doing a biogeometry video. This video was inspired after I was watching a video this morning by Karen Carter. She's an internationally known Feng Shui expert, and a mom hired her because her baby, who was over a year old, was not meeting any of her development milestones. And of course she was concerned, and she had tried everything and was said, well, why not try Feng Shui? So she had Karen come in, and Karen walked into the baby's room, and the first thing she noticed underneath the baby's crib was an air purifier. And so Karen took out her EMF meter, and sure enough, it was, off the chart. And she said, your baby should never be sleeping under EMFs, like so monitors, all the things we put in babies' rooms. These carrier waves can be dangerous to children and to adults, obviously, as well, to humans. So she actually, the only thing she did was remove that air purifier from under the crib. And that baby started performing on all of her developmental milestones just from removing that. That's how powerful this radiation, this EMFs coming from our devices is. So I'm in my guest room. This is a clock next to the guest bed. I'm going to correct this clock. I'm going to show you that it's emitting EMFs, and we'll correct this and show you how it stops. The correction will change the detrimental EMF radiation into beneficial energy. So the best thing about biogeometry is you're not just remediating it, you're actually changing the energy so that the energy next to you is now, beneficial for you and your body. So let me show you using a series of pendulums. First, I'm going to detect if there is what they call negative green. It's a band wave that shows EMFs. And sure enough, this is going in the clockwise position. So this has EMF radiation coming from it. Then I can test it on my own personal wavelength to know if this clock, when I'm sleeping, strengthens or weakens me. So this clock, when I'm next to it, that's going in the counterclockwise position, is weakening me. So it's weakening my constitution as I sleep next to it, if this was where I slept. And then finally, I can check to see if it has any beneficial energy at all using the BG16 pendulum. And no, it's just in a neutral position. Okay, so if I apply the corrections to the clock, okay. Get this so it's in sight. Now let's see if the correction has been made. So I always retest. So this is no longer going in the clockwise position. It's in the neutral position. So this is the one that detects the EMFs. So there's none. Now if I see if this is strengthening or weakening me, this clock, this is now strengthening me. So now it's going in the clockwise position. So this is showing that the clockwise sleep is strengthening my constitution. And then lastly, does this clock have any beneficial energy? And yes, it now does. So that easy correction that I made, now as a guest sleeps in my guest room, will be receiving beneficial energy and no EMFs. I really feel this is important and will continue to be very important moving forward in our future as more and more carrier waves get stronger. Have a great weekend.